3 months after crossing the Red Sea, the Israelites arrive at Mount Sinai. The reason God called them here wasn't just to give them a rest before heading to Canaan. It was to officially enter into a covenant with them. The Bible describes this event as a wedding ceremony between God the groom and Israel the bride. To these former slaves, God promises an incredible promotion in status. Now if you obey me fully and keep my covenant, you will be for me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. Exodus 19:5. You are no longer Pharaoh's slaves. You are now a kingdom of priests, connecting the whole world to God. With this powerful declaration, a new chapter of Israel's history begins. Part 1. The 10 Commandments, a fence for happiness. For a couple to live together, they need promises to keep, right? Through Moses, God gives the 10 Commandments and the law. Many people misunderstand the 10 Commandments as a list of don'ts, nothing but cold restrictions. But look closely at the introduction. God introduces himself not as a master, but as a deliverer. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. Exodus 20:2-3. Commandments 1-4 are about how to love God. 5-10 are about how to love our neighbors. These are not shackles to bind us, but the minimum safety devices and a manual for happiness so that we can live with dignity as free people. Part 2. The Golden Calf Incident, a broken honeymoon. But while Moses is up on the mountain receiving the law, a shocking betrayal occurs. When 40 days pass and Moses hasn't returned, the anxious people gather their gold and cast a golden calf. This is the God who brought us out of Egypt. Before the ink on the wedding vows the stone tablets has even dried, the bride has cheated with another man. They have been quick to turn away from what I commanded them and have made themselves an idol cast in the shape of a calf. They have sacrificed to it. Exodus 32:8. An enraged God intended to wipe Israel out, but Moses offers a life-risking prayer of intercession. Lord, please blot my name out of your book of life, but forgive these people. Ultimately, God relents, renews the covenant, and has Moses carve new stone tablets. Part 3. The Tabernacle God moves into our neighborhood. Still overcoming the crisis, we reach the highlight of Exodus, the building of the Tabernacle. The Tabernacle was a portable tent set up right in the center of Israel's camp. Why is this so important? Because it meant that the holy Creator God was not staying far away in the universe, but was moving into a dusty wilderness tent in the middle of sinful humans. Then have them make a sanctuary for me, and I will dwell among them. Exodus 25:8. He, Tabernacle, is the proof of Immanuel, God with us. God's presence dwelt in the deepest part, the most holy place. This tabernacle perfectly foreshadows Jesus Christ, who later became flesh and made his dwelling tabernacled among us. Conclusion: the cloud of glory and the start of the journey. When the tabernacle was finished, the glory of God filled it like a thick cloud. Then the cloud covered the tent of meeting, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. Exodus 40:34. Now Israel begins their life with God, moving when the cloud rises and staying when it stops. It wasn't just a physical escape exodus from a location, it was the start of a real life walking with God. But there's one problem. If sinful humans live in the same house with a holy God, won't they die? A way to safely approach a holy God, a detailed but essential manual, was now needed. Leviticus is known as the hardest book, but in the next video, I'll break down the core message in just 8 minutes. See you in the Leviticus episode. Please subscribe and like